Hello everybody, welcome back to an episode of Blue Archive Relationship Stories! In the last one, we did Chihiro's story. Now we're moving on to the next one. We got Hair, we got Kotama, we got Maki. We got each that have the normal variants, and we have the camping variants for all three of them we gotta do. So, we are going to start with Kotama, I've decided. So, let's see what she's up to. We're going to do her, like we've done previously in the past, we're going to do her normal one first. Then, later on, the next one, we'll do her camping one. So, let's check out Kotama and see what she's up to. Sensei, is there something that you particularly like? That's a very broad question. Like, something you collect? Or something you carry around all day long? Like, if you leave it behind, you feel anxious all day? Not really. Really? And that makes things difficult. What would be difficult? Never mind. Grown-up secrets. Kotama brought a large teddy bear to Schale's executive office on her duty day. What's with the teddy bear? Well, it's a gift. A gift for Sensei. A surprise gift? I did receive a lot of help from you. I thought about how I could repay you and decided to give you a gift. This is unexpected, but I'll take it. Thank you. Sure. Sensei, I'd like for you to keep this teddy bear in Schale's executive office if possible. I don't have any ulterior motives. Why would you say that? I just thought it'd be best for the bear. I prefer it to be placed somewhere in the sunlight where it can overlook the entire executive office. Don't place anything in front of it which might block its sight, and be sure to keep it away from water and electromagnetic fields that might be bad for electronics. Why would you say this? You're implicating yourself. Sensei, why are you? There was a suspicious device behind the butt on the bear. I wouldn't worry about that. It's just a device that records sound. Sorry, but I can't accept this teddy bear. Yes, I guess it can't be helped if you don't like it. She's trying to bug the office, but Kotama's wiretapping attempts continued. Sensei, I brought a new wall clock. You won't find anything strange this time. A wiretapping device was tucked between the hands of the clock. Oh, it's just a clock with a recording device. Other than that, there's nothing unique about it. I still can't accept this clock. Foiled again. Sensei, I prepared a meal for you. Please eat it before it gets cold. Wiretapping device is floating in plain sight. She's not even trying at this point. It seems you already know. I guess sneaking in an eavesdropping device with some food isn't a viable option either. The teddy bear, clock, meal all failed. What's next? Why are you so insistent on wiretapping us? It's not about wiretapping, I just want to record your voice. In that case, you don't need to be so secretive about it. I'm trying because I want to know a secret of yours that nobody else knows. I thought if I wiretap the executive office, I might be able to record you sleeping up here and there. What are you going to do after finding out a secret of mine? Are you going to blackmail me like in a manga? No, that's not true. I just want to have a normal conversation with you. In my eyes, Sensei, you're a perfect adult with zero flaws. I don't know about that. Of course, I've gotten so much help from you thanks to your perfection, but that makes it harder for me to talk with you. I thought I'd be able to finally have a normal conversation with you if I knew a secret that others didn't. Well, it's not easy getting a wiretapping device into Schale. I'll give up on trying to uncover your secrets. We're actually afraid of heights. What? My weakness is that I'm afraid of heights. I see. So Sensei is afraid of heights. That's funny. Working in an office in a tall building, yet you're afraid of heights? That's why it's a secret. Indeed, being a person who seems perfect but has an unexpected weakness. I think I understand you better now, Sensei. Thank you for playing along with me, Sensei. Have you heard of a ghost story called Mary's Calling, Sensei? Never heard of it. Mary's Calling is a scary story about a little girl with a doll named Mary. When the girl throws the doll away, the doll starts calling for her. The scary part is that each time Mary calls the little girl, she gets closer and closer to her. At the end, the doll appears right behind the little girl. And why are you telling me this? I don't know. I was just curious if you heard of it. If you could trace her calls back her calls, I wonder if you would see where Mary is calling from. I wish Mary would call me sometime. Oh, spooky! The voice of Mary. I lay down on a cot to rest my eyes after the late night of work at Schale. Just when I was about to fall asleep, I heard a strange sound. Ugh. My name's... I'm in... Where's that voice coming from? I'm coming straight at you. Two! A voice. Mary. One! Ugh! Couldn't fall asleep because of the mysterious laughing. So you heard a mysterious voice at the Schale house, which you believe to be Mary. That's interesting. Actually, it's been a dream of mine to record audio from a ghost. Would it be okay if I stayed at the Schale house with you tonight? I'll discover where the sound is coming from. Kotama, aren't you afraid of Mary? No need to be afraid. Most phenomena can be explained with science, and unexplained phenomena must be researched. I'm actually quite excited. You really are a millennium student after all. Of course, I'm also a member of Veritas, the Seekers of Truth. I'll have to set up the sound equipment in the Schale house in advance so that I can record it right away when we hear something. Then I'll go to Veritas' club room to get the recording equipment. Kotama will return to Milan to get the recording equipment. So this is the Schale house Sensei uses when he's not on duty. I tried so hard to install a wiretapping device here. I would have thought I'd end up getting in like this. Not the joke, of course. Please don't worry about eavesdropping. Saying that makes me worry even more. First, we'll listen carefully to see if there are any such strange sounds. Soon. My name's... I'm... in... There it is again. This voice is perhaps... Sensei, could you turn on the executive office radio? If I'm right, this is probably... Haha, did I keep you waiting? This is DJ Mary coming to you live from Cavronos. Have you sent me a story? I'll hook you up with some prizes. There are 2 stories today. It's voices. That's right. It's a late night radio show. Well, occasionally, when the radio frequency gets picked up by an unconnected speaker, this strange voice might result. Mary's voice must have been from this radio broadcast. Glad it wasn't a ghost. But it's a little disappointing. I was looking forward to recording a real ghost's voice. Maybe I should use a 10 yen coin to give Kakuri a call. Stop it! Now you're really scaring me. Huh. After that, I had a hard time convincing Kotama not to try summoning ghosts. Have you received any strange calls lately? Like, has a suspicious person said anything scary to you? Not that I can recall. Why? The truth is... Never mind. I'll tell you next time. You can listen to a lot of interesting phone calls if you hack the station servers right at the right time. Let's see, what call should we intercept today? Suspicious call from an unknown caller. The receiver is... Schale Sensei? Someone's calling Schale so late at night. I must listen to this. Commencing with wiretap 5, 4, 3. I didn't expect you to call me directly. This must be urgent. Connection isn't great. I'll have to listen carefully. We are indeed experts in handling that. If you leave it to an amateur, they might end up staying red instead of the item. Staying red? What are you speaking of? The handling afterward is also important. Might be a nuisance if it floats back up. So you'll have to wrap it in plastic and hold it down for the heavy rock. Afterward, heavy rock? What are you talking about? I'll send you a fine finished product that won't rock, so look forward to it. Seems Sensei's caught up in something scary. According to the intercepted info, the object will be delivered at 2 o'clock today. Must get through to Sensei before this turns into a bigger crime. Otherwise, Kavolis might be awash with blood. Kotama, you don't look so well. Are you alright? I'm fine. I just didn't get enough sleep. Sensei, you look a little excited. Are you expecting something? Something ordered by Pelham is arriving today. Is this object? Sensei, we need to talk. Here's a delivery. Sensei, wait. That package. This Umeboshi was handled perfectly. Expertly. What? Umeboshi? So that box isn't evidence of a bloody crime. Kotama, what in the world are you talking about? Staying it red means pickling it, and stone weight was to keep it in the salt water. I thought you were trying to dispose of evidence of a crime. I would never do that. Kotama, what kind of person do you think I am? I'm glad Sensei is the sensei I've come to know. This umeboshi is really tasty. It's perfectly sour with a lovely red hue. Expertly made. By the way, how'd you find out about my phone call? Well, by coincidence? I don't think so. After that, I scolded Kotama for eavesdropping without permission. Yeah, she had that coming. So, what's up? Well, I almost fell trying to get out of my chair. Only because the earphones I was wearing were connected to my computer. That's the danger of listening to music that's too good, I suppose. Yes, cueing hearing is surprisingly vulnerable to repetitive stimulus. What sort of music do you listen to anyways? The music I listen to? Well, that is... it's a secret. Why? So pale it's see-through. While shopping for new earphones, I could spot Kotama listening to music. Hey, Kotama. Kotama seemed too immersed in the music not to notice me.
Sensei, すみません。夢中になっていて気がつきませんでした。
No worries, what music were you listening to?
これですか？せっかくですし、先生も聞いてみますか？
These are noises in a cafe.
はい。これは音楽ではなく、カフェにいる人たちの会話や音が収録された、いわゆる環境音です。リズムもメロディーもありませんが、耳を澄ませていると、様々な音や声が聞こえてきます。人々が織りなすこの音色が、私にとってはなぜだか、どんな音楽よりも心に響いて、 いつまでも聞いていたくなるんです。
I spent the rest of my time listening to albums Kotama recommended. So, Sensei, how do you like it? Who would have thought there could be music in everyday sounds? They're pretty popular these days. There are all kinds of different ambient noise albums to evoke certain moods. For example, say you wanted to focus more on work. The sound of the rain or a busy cafe might help. Oh, I can agree to that. Ambience can be a good thing. Sometimes when I have trouble sleeping, I turn on sounds of thunder, and it helps me quite a lot. I actually like the sound of rain and thunder. Do you have a favorite sound? Well, things like the sound of rain or sitting in a cafe might be nice, but I think I like your voice the best. My voice? Yes, listening to your voice calms me and clears my head. The only downside is that I can't buy a soundtrack of your voice. So, Sensei, do you think we can record one now? No. No fair! I just flat out told her no. And then spent the rest of my time stopping Kotama from recording me. Never ended up getting those new earphones. Oh no! Kotama, why? Alright. Well, that's just good for like ASMR shit. Would that really count as ASMR though? I don't know. I'm not into ASMR, so I wouldn't know. But that's it for Kotama's story, her base story anyway. So we've got her camp story we gotta do, then we can move on to Hare and Maki. Yeah. When I come back to do the relationship story, we will check out Kotama's camp story. So, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Later.